Hey guys, um, welcome back. Well, welcome back. You should be saying welcome back to me. Whatever. Yeah, I'm finally back with Honkai Star Rail, and this is a new one because I've never started a stream on my desktop before. So just because I want you guys to verify that I am starting this for the first time, and there's nothing else that I haven't, like, I'm going into this blind, okay? So I don't know what to expect because I've not seen any spoilers yet, or uh anything that would expose me to the 3.7 uh Trailblaze quest storyline, because I want to go in blind, because people are saying this is like the biggest bombshell to ever drop onto Honkai Star Rail. So this is gonna be an epic train ride. No pun intended. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh my god, 2.6 gigabytes. All right. Yeah, I told you this is the first time I'm playing this update. So yeah, totally going in blind. This is the first time I'm running it after the patch. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. It's I hope this will be great. Wait, hold on. Are those flower petals? That's new. I don't think I've seen that before. Wait, did they change the home screen UI? No, the home screen. The I don't know what this is. The main screen animation. Did they change that for this update? Ah, that's a nice touch. Like, I don't know what it entails, but we'll see soon enough. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, he has to verify the resources. Come on! I'm at the edge of my seat here. Let's go! Let's go! Verifying resources. Sure is taking a while. Hey, how's it going? I'm going good. I'm doing great. What about you? Okay, I'm just talking to myself now. $69, nice. Getting closer. Come on, come on. Or is it stuck at 86? Okay, it's moving, it's moving. Thank goodness. Oh, here we go. 95. 100. Whoa! That's a huge jump. Network timeout. What? What? What do you mean network timeout? Fuck. I have to download another 4 gigabytes. How big is the update? Come on. How big is this update? Sheesh. Oh boy. Go on. There's gonna be a whole lot of loading now, isn't it? A whole lot of loading. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Why is it getting slow at the end? Okay, update complete. Game will restart, finally. Sheesh. Took some time. Okay. Can I start the game now? Whoa. Whoa! That's new. It's pink now. What the hell? Whoa! God damn! That's amazing. Alright, alright. Ooh. Whoa, okay. Is go to warp. What is this? Ripples rejoin. Cyrene. Starlight Echo. Ooh, okay. Hang on a minute. I got 10 free. Why not? Let's warp. I'm not gonna get her. Yeah, I'm not gonna get her. I'm not gonna get her on the first try. Come on. That's not. That's so not realistic of Hoyobu. Burst of Resolve. Cool, I need that for Herta. Meshing Cogs. Adversarial. Mutual Demise. Fine Fruit. Shadowburn. Shadowburn. Meditation. Cornucopia. Illa. Okay. Right. Okay, I can exchange 2, I think. Let's exchange you. Nothing else to exchange. Seller purchase. Yeah, let's just change that. 2 more. Wait, what do we have? Hyacine, Castres, Tribi. Alright. Cool. Cherish the correction. Ooh, what's this? 20,000 1,000? What the hell? What? Why? Why? Should catch its gift. Oh, 1 star will pass. Alright. No. I don't have anything. Alright. Should I warp another 2 times? Nah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Oh. What's up? What is this? Redwell, hey, I miss you. Maybe this feels a bit out of the blue. I just want to take a look back one last time. The journey of Trailblaze must be filled with unknowns, so I thought, why not leave you with one more surprise? A ripple of memories along with a tragic a touch of fairy magic. Before we knew it, we shared such a long walk together. I wonder what story you'll write at the next stop of your journey. I will be in your memories, longing whenever I close my eyes when I see yours carrying the whole universe, like waves of rustling in the breeze, like waves of wheat rustling in the breeze, or the tomorrow where the stars shine. Cyrene. Okay, that sounds vaguely ominous. Another 10 Starro special passes? What? What? Okay, view story recap. Let's see.
At the vortex of
Hold on.
Genesis, I noticed something strange about the time core flame, and was immediately dragged into the Memoria Tide of Oblivion by Evernight. She was once the hidden power that March manifested by sacrificing all of her memories. Yet now, she harbors other secret intentions in her heart. Meanwhile, Dawn Hung warped back to the Express via spirit warp jump, only to discover a memo snatcher invasion. Everyone then realized that the Remembrance's forces had already permeated Amphorius and blocked outside intervention. To establish contact with me, Dawn Hung was determined to return to Amphorius immediately.
Alright, I remember
After
that.
waking up in the false Trailblaze, I managed to escape with help from Cyrene and Sunday. Unfortunately, Evernight held absolute control, causing me to fall into the Memoria Tide once again. However, Black Swan took this opportunity to quietly approach Evernight. Dawn Hung returned to Amphorius and beckoned the heroic spirit of Finan with divine blood. The destruction, descending from the sky, pierced through the memory zone and discovered the most hidden corner of the world. In pursuit of Evernight, Dawn Hung arrived at the charred remnants of the Grove of Epiphany. In the grove, where memories became disjointed, Dawn Hung received help from Dawn Feng within his memories and completed his farewell to the past.
And then he
In
became
their
taller.
final moments, the Earth demigod Terravox entrusted all their duty and authority to Dawn Hung. With this newfound strength, Dawn Hung found me within the Memoria Tide. We entered the Nameless Titan's great tomb and discovered its secret. Across the 30 million cycles of eternal recurrence, every incarnation of Cyrene
Yeah, that monster
had come
was
here, offering
ugly.
herself to the Remembrance.
Like,
With
who
Black
designed
Swan's
that?
help, we found Evernight in the depths of the great tomb. When all seemed lost,
Ah,
Evernight
this
was
scene, I
captured
can
by
never get
March's
enough of
camera
it.
and trapped
This
within
is
the
so
memory maze
adorable,
of Ides
so
Elysiae.
heartwarming.
After several lengthy conversations, March and Evernight reached an agreement. Evernight returned March's memories, and March finally returned to our side. With every condition for the Era Nova fulfilled, we returned to the depths of the Great Tomb and initiated the final Era Nova ceremony.
So it's over, right? Or is it the beginning of the end? I don't know. But it should be over by now. Everything is concluded, right? What else have we missed?
This
haven of memories. Every
Alright.
touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Oh, okay, never mind. That 10 passes was it was the passes that I used up, so never mind. Okay, let's claim you. Dispatch you. Alright. Oh. Cool. Alright, anything else? Wait, am I missing something? No, right? 7 out of question mark? What do you mean? Okay. Alright, let's activate you. Yeah, why not? Boom. Alright. Cool. Anything else? Golden Companion Spirit. After claiming this, you can exchange the for a 5-star character Topaz and Numbi. Oh hey! I've been wanting to get Topaz and Numbi for a while now. Nice! Cool. Yeah, let's redeem her. Oh, I can redeem one of these characters. Alright. Well, I already have these. Yeah, let's get Topaz and Numbi. Why not? Woohoo! Nice! Another one to build, I guess. Gift of Odyssey. Alright, let's claim you. Currency Wars. Snack Dash. Oh, that's so adorable! Okay, I'm definitely gonna play this later. Relic Recon? What is this? Can obtain 6 pieces of 5-star plus 15 relics. What? Select type character and relic. Oh, okay, cool. Set unboxing. Okay, maybe not. Not sure yet. Okay. Okay. Let's see what she does. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, summons Demiurge to assist in battle and activate all allies' ultimates. Wow. Okay. Grants powerful exclusive buffs to Chrysos heirs. Allows all allies to deal true damage. Cool. Alright. Support.
Turn over this eternal page.
Whoa. After using Cyreni's technique, boosts all teammates' action speed. After entering combat, instantly deploys zone. A zone allowing teammates to attacks to inflict additional damage. Okay. Cool.
Play nice.
And let's use Casterus.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
Play nice.
Wait, what?
Emerge from your cocoon.
There we go. I forgot how to Casterus. Okay, tap to view Cyreni's special Memor Sprite skill. Ooh, okay. Ode to Ego for every... What is going on here? Cyreni's Memor Sprite skill grants exclusive buffs to Chrysos heirs. For everyone team... Oh wow, that's a lot. You know what, let's just ball. I don't know what it does, but let's just ball. Boom. 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 Boom.
May just protect us!
Please open up.
God damn, bro. Okay, let's see. Support. Support?
Stars, shine for the heroes. Meet again. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Ooh, okay. Kablamo.
Flowers,
More support.
bloom for tomorrow. Stop messing around. Again.
Boom.
Rise and shine.
You two head to the nether realm. As you wish.
Please open up. Show me the way. Thanks. All energized. May this dispel the gloom. Restore the
I
skies.
shall remember this one.
Okay, let's see. Let's summon Demiurge.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star.
Oh, space.
Remember me with love.
Grants buff to teammates. If the target is a crusher's air, grants exclusive buffs. Okay, let's try Evernight.
Time. Watch over the Evernight.
12 recollection points. Regaining ultimate can be used again.
Don't blink.
Ooh.
May the sky heal the twilight. Cleanse hatred with love.
Whoa.
You're lost.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. May this dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Till we meet again. Look, we're flying. This is eternity.
Whoa.
Embrace a new life.
Death.
Again. Rise and shine.
It really adds an interesting depth to the gameplay loop. Recollection points is efficient. What do you mean? Oh, I don't have enough. Alright.
May death protect us!
Don't blink.
May life and death
Casters.
sprout new buds.
Infinite light.
Root here.
Gotta stop them here.
That's the big guy. Okay, what now?
Take the answer. Not thinking of running, are you? Have some fun.
What?
We meet again.
That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm sold. I'm getting Cyrene if I can. Trial stage already completed. Wait, when did I do Chibi? I don't remember doing Chibi. Okay. Alright. Let's just go ahead with the wait, what's it? Oh right. Honkai and Numbi. Let's just go ahead with the story then. Let's talk to her.
This view hasn't changed at all, has it? The hometown in your memories never changes, but when you return to your senses, you realize that fate has already stolen the time away. Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
Trail of Genesis. Standing here brings back memories. Trail of you look. different?
Seems like the weight of memories from 30 million cycles really made me grow up.
Whoa, that wink though.
But if I keep growing, I might be taller than you, right? And I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh.
Before you arrived, I kept wondering, beyond the veil of Id Silicii, what kind of Amphorius is being born? I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies. Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law, and with gentle hands lifting newborns into the light. Death and strife are no longer feared by people, and trickery has become the innocent games of children. All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives, within the net woven by romance and passage. There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world on the other side of the sea is one bathed in sunlight.
Are you sure about that? I don't know. It's a world we must protect. It's a dawn that Phaidon and everyone had wished for. Peace will reign until decisive battle arrives. Yeah, it's dawn.
Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy. Light calendar 4931, month of freedom, the moment belonging to world-bearing. Are you ready to answer the call of the world, friend? Then go, and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke, for this world, made from countless wishes.
You say that, but it's gonna be ages till we reach light
Oh yeah,
calendar
these two are still here.
4931. I can make use of the crevices of time.
Veil of Evernight.
But surely
March
you
7th.
and Don
Wow.
Hung won't have
New
to
title?
wait around for a few thousand years, right?
That won't be necessary.
Pillar of Stone, Dan Hung.
We can simply sleep, and the chronocognitive anchor will wake us up.
Veil of Evernight? Pillar of Stone?
That's right. We've both become a part of the new world. Just waiting for you now.
Cool.
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth, possibly due to the influence of the Trailblaze. I am now connected with this earth, and I can feel the breath of every mountain range.
That's
I
cool
see
to
that
hear.
the tallest among them is named Akama, and the form of the holy city is already taking shape.
In other words, your stage is almost set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kefali's book and make some prophecies before your nap?
But we're not the only ones who have changed. The chronocognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb has reacted to the Era Nova.
Oh no. That's not good.
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of memories.
Was probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
We can't. It's bound to happen. Everyone prepared for that. We can't wait any longer. We must stop Iron Tomb. It's time to take over the burden Vinon has been carrying. Alright, let's see the second one.
You know, you don't have to shoulder this world all on your own. After someone boards the Express, the word alone ceases to exist. So as we reach the end of time, no one will be left to face it alone. Don Hung and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Remember, this world is not a burden you bear alone. It's a journey we trailblaze together, alongside all of the Express.
Seriously? You can't let me be the protagonist for once? Okay,
Alright. It's time for Don Hung and me to go have a super long nap. Look after this world for us.
The road ahead is long, but we'll be waiting for you at the end.
oh, they're not gonna follow
We'll
us?
definitely meet again.
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea before we set off. Heidi's Elysiae is so quiet.
Wait, hold on, let me
Just like how I remember.
get into
Here.
more appropriate character set. This too.
Same as always. Beat them down as they come, right?
I know it's all
Focus
kind of
on what's ahead.
screw up, but whatever.
I'll
Here
hold
we
on.
are once more.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Wait, where do we go? Oh, down there. All right. Ow. Here we go.
The scent of the black tide is now completely calm. At last, the starting point of 30 million cycles has finally welcomed
Its first end. And the final end, right? I can't hear his voice. There are no flowers there that bloom for him. Nor is there a star that is his. Feinen
I wonder how
is
detailed
the
that
only
ship
one that
is.
didn't reach the new world.
If we can like go there somehow. Well, probably not, but like, you know, it's something to think about. He gave everything to obtain this momentary peace. Trusted him will meet again, sure. Find one always is inside. Yep.
Look, the golden light that shone upon the grove still meanders between heaven and earth, like the prophecies of Amphorius. It has to be a sign he left behind. It points towards the destruction and the deepest night. Do you still remember what I asked you at this exact spot the last time we set off? Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
I'm ready.
You were
I'm
still
ready.
burdened by the weight of world-bearing back then, still unsure of the role you were meant to play. But now, everyone has already given you the answer. The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius' fate once more. A person's personality is their destiny.
Personality is their destiny. Together, we'll all make it to the best possible ending. Amen to that, brother.
We best. Those are such beautiful words. Thank you, friend. I was also trying to cheer myself up with what I said. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story, I must also pluck up the courage to head off with you. And face a memory that I have forgotten for too long. And have denied for too long.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, where are we now?
It's so dark. What is this place?
The great tomb of the nameless Titan. The deepest recesses of memory. Also, the place where Cyrene was born.
Your birthplace? What do you mean?
My apologies, friend. The more memories I got back along the way, the more I felt that something wasn't right. There's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of. It's like when I was back in ID Silicii, when the reflections in the water always made me wonder, which is the real me? The one reflected in the water, or the one standing on the shore? But I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That rhymeless tune is the lullaby of little fairies.
As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
I've always thought that I was the narrator of the Flame Chase journey. But as it turns out, the narrator is also the most devoted audience.
I believe in every version of you.
Thank you, friend. Every single Cyrene. That sounds so kind. At the moment of Era Nova, I was enveloped by the texture of memories. Within the glistening crystal, I saw countless Cyrenes, as well as countless versions of me.
Yeah, for every single
This is the final
cycle,
puzzle
right?
piece of the memories. A prison born of the erudition. A grave annihilated in the destruction. That unknown solitary god. The 13th Titan who should not exist. The first new spore. The demi-urge is right here.
Currently beyond the sky. Meanwhile,
The interrogation records have been submitted to the Marshal. According to the Ten Lords' decree, Jing Liu and Luocha shall continue to be detained in the Shuling. But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission. Do you wish to reminisce with us? Or is there something else on your mind that you're just desperate to get out?
what's going on here?
You're quite calm, Jing Yuan. The Alliance only authorized the Law Food to be deployed for this Iron Tomb operation. They say the Seer Strategist's wisdom shines like a beacon. So why can't you see things clearly now? Look who's talking. I didn't vote against it, did I?
Xiao Guang.
But with enemies all around us, even a child knows the Marshal needs to keep a few Xianzhou ships in reserve, just in case.
Who's Xiao Guang?
Whoever volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd say this outcome plays right into Jing Yuan's hands. Like it or not, there's no way we're letting the Law Fu take the lead in this battle.
Oh my, Merlin's Claw. Are you afraid the Law Fu might steal the Yao Qing's glory?
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis and the War Dance ceremony, though the chaos has settled, rumors and speculation are only growing by the day. With Elder Huaiyan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But once the Law Fu gets their hands on the Golden Blood, it'll be a whole different story. With the kind of person Jing Liu is, and her connection to you, I don't need to spell it out. There are countless ways this could be spun into something bigger.
You're overthinking it, General Fei Shao. When I volunteered for this task, I never expected unanimous support from the Alliance anyway. The Law Fu will seize the Golden Blood and redeem itself. That'll be our first win. Then we'll leverage this golden blood in the negotiations. Our second win. These 2 wins for the Luofu will make all 3 of us happy. And that'll be our 3rd win.
Alright.
Look, if this were a Skyfaring Commission deal, we'd be rolling in money, wouldn't we?
Maybe the Divine Foresight should change his name to the Optimistic General instead.
With the Decalite Reflection Barrier, the Yuchue must understand even more than the Luofu how significant this battle is. Amphorius' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience. What omen does General Yao Guang see in this anomaly?
In divination studies, we call this an empty fortune. It involves the eons and is thus beyond what mere mortals can comprehend.
Okay.
Your explanation isn't any clearer than Lady Fu's.
Come on. How hard is it to understand the word uncertainty? For the Cobalt Head, the emergence of Iron Tomb is a calculated instant, but I don't believe they will just sit around waiting for death. And for the powers of the cosmos, this is their chance at survival, and the key to turning the tide of interstellar affairs. The Astral Express is leading the formation of an allied force, but I can see each faction has its own hidden agenda. There are even divisions within the Alliance, so it's not that hard to imagine how the other factions will react.
Looks like they have their own little
Jingyue,
argument going on
I
here.
crossed paths with Selenova's Legion at the Battle of Sedunirama Star Cluster. Be extremely careful. The Rowan Legion's troops and weaponry are nothing to write home about. The IPC, even the denizens of Abundance, could take them on. However, while Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction, the real wild cards are...
The Lord Ravagers.
Indeed. Nanook's emanators are also their weapons to burn down the paths. I'm afraid conventional military tactics and strategies will be useless against them. My assessment
Battle plan.
is
Let's
this.
talk about battle plan.
To completely take down a Ravager, we must disregard casualties and spare no cost. My only fear is one wrong move, and the Luofu will fall into Fintilia's trap again, inching ever closer to destruction.
Doubt is exactly the demon she wants to plant in our hearts. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? To save future generations from war and bloody dispute. The Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the Trailblaze walks alongside us, the Cloud Knights shall keep their oath as they have from the beginning. I just hope those on the front line will remain safe.
The Shenzhou isn't the only one who are aware of Amphorius, right? I
The
don't remember.
chronocognitive anchor is sending a signal. Everyone, time to move out.
Oh, okay.
Did she and the others make it?
Let me go over the plan one more time just in case. You'll enter Amphorius, reunite with your 3 separated companions, and try to locate Iron Tomb from within the world. Who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. We can't afford any slip-ups. I suggest everyone, except Pom Pom, join the fight.
Pom Pom still has to say in
We
the
do
train, of
need to be
course.
prepared for all possible contingencies. I have no objection to this.
I'll do whatever I can.
Meanwhile, Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, the Scepter's kernel from the
Ruta.
outside.
I still can't get over the
With our
fact that
two-pronged
Huerta
attack,
calls
we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for
Screwy.
sure. Now we just wait for those 2 to get back.
Alright. Right there they are.
And just like that, they're here.
Sorry to keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the Cosmic Alliance to counter Iron Tomb is progressing smoothly.
Alright.
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphorius, and now it's just waiting for the first shot.
Well then, let's not waste any more time, Fourth Mirror.
How is Fourth Mirror gonna help again?
Finally off the bench. Initiating thought refraction. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Okay.
Huh? Just kidding! I've already checked the agreement box for everyone. And now, destination? Amphorius!
Let's go!
3, 2, 1, launch!
I don't know how it's gonna work. Okay. It works, I guess. It just works. Okay,
the flow of Memoria is so heavy here.
We're
Unlike
at this
Panagone's
place again.
dreamscape, this place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
The vortex of Genesis, where all myths begin and end. And in this new world created by the Nameless, the infinite cycles have been broken.
Is it?
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside world.
Okay. How do we do that?
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better for me to not show myself in front of the Garden of Recollection. And, Mr. Sunday, you probably shouldn't show yourself either.
What's wrong with him? It's just...
Agreed.
It's just chilling, right?
The Astral Express has landed. If you receive this message, please respond immediately. Over.
Oh, are they trying to get in contact with...
This is the Cianjo Alliance. Communications normal.
Ah, I see.
Interastral Peace Corporation. Communications normal. No response from the Galaxy Rangers. Not surprising. But I didn't expect the family to also stay silent at such a critical moment.
That's a pretty blatant disregard from the family for Penacony's independent director, I'd say.
Oh.
Long time no see, Miss Himeko.
So Jade is representing
It's been quite a while,
Penacony?
Madam Jade.
The significance of this battle rivals that of the campaign against Zulo.
Oh, this is like fucking...
Can we disperse the shadow of Iron Tomb?
This is like Avengers level threat, man.
The 10 Stonehearts
They're assembling.
shall spare no effort for such a grand mission for the preservation.
Madam Jade led the Intelligentsia Guild in conducting specialized research on Iron Tomb's past activities. The bad news is, the collapse of the Erudition won't just affect inorganic beings.
You mean Iron Tomb can infect organic life, too?
Well, the good news is, so far, its effects on organic life are under control. The infection progresses slowly, and the resulting neuropathy is non-fatal.
Oh, take your word for it, eventually.
The IPC can guarantee targeted vaccine coverage within 48 system hours in all star zones within the medical system.
Alright.
What about other star zones? At a time like this, are the followers of the Firmament Arbiter still trying to make a profit?
Clip off the preservation.
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during the Third Denizens of Abundance War was quite impressive. Please rest assured, all worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount. That's the current policy at the very least.
How much is the discount?
But if the Cianjo Alliance is willing to assist with the IPC's assets in Epsilon and other star systems, we'll have more cards to play when reiterating to the board the necessity of deep cooperation.
It makes sense, since Interracial Peace Entertainment's headquarters is in Epsilon. But why are all the other worlds on the list? Places that the Elation has visited?
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pierpoint is swamped with Iron Tomb work, especially the marketing development department. At this rate, even the 10 Stonehearts can only do so much. Having some assistance from the Alliance would surely benefit the entire cosmos. Wouldn't you agree?
As an old Xianzhou saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must be decided on by the 7 Arbiter Generals. I'm just here to relay the message.
Why does she look so dazed?
Dalaflu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the prerequisite is that the IPC must unconditionally assist the Alliance with emergency rescue operations in the disaster area.
Of course. In the name of preservation, all for the Amber Lord.
Thank you all for your selfless dedication.
Alright, what now?
It's clear that each party still has qualms about everything.
The clash between destruction and erudition isn't just about the fate of the cosmos. It's a moment for all factions to reshuffle their cards.
You can never be too careful when battling a Lord Ravager. All are equal in matters of life and death.
In any case, we can only hope for the best in all that's to come. It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Amphorius looks like on the inside.
Let's go, 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 go.
I wonder where she and the others are right now.
What? Don't worry. Try to contact allies. Can be added to okay. Let's use the story Himiko.
The Express will always have your back, Danheng.
Story Himiko, let's go. Woo. Okay. Cognitive Anchor receives a contact request. You try to respond.
Hello? How's the signal? Can you hear us?
Oh, it's the gang!
Oh, we're through! I can see the video feed. Everything's working perfectly.
It's a Euro 6 gang. Yay!
Miss Bronya? Miss Serval? What a surprise. It's been a while.
It has been a while. Holy shit.
We heard from Miss Topaz about the Iron Tomb operation. She made a special trip to deliver the vaccine to Belobog. I can't believe the Express crew is at the eye of that storm. Is everything going smoothly?
Don't worry. We're still following the plan step by step. How's the situation in Belobog?
Urillo 6 is located on the outskirts of the preservation barricade. While it won't bear the brunt of the first wave, there's still a risk from the aftershocks.
Oh boy.
Matt Kitchapard and Pela are busy organizing the Silvermane Guards, having them consolidate their lines and dig trenches. Zila and Lynx just got back from the Geomarrow vein production chain. Hey, do you want to say something to them?
That would be unnecessary. It'll only shake their morale. Just tell them to stay safe.
Alright.
Miss Bronya, I'm afraid this disaster will be far more terrible than you can imagine. Please, be sure to follow Miss Topaz's instructions and make thorough preparations.
Of course.
The whole universe is getting all worked up about this, huh?
To prevent the will of the preservation from becoming an accomplice to the destruction.
How big is this going to be?
Don't worry, Miss Himiko. Belobog is far more resilient than we imagined.
We really wish we could help, but Urillo 6 has only just woken up from its hibernation. The Astral Express, standing at the forefront of disaster, is the hope for many ordinary civilizations across the universe.
In the face of a massive catastrophe like this one, relatively smaller civilizations have never had many options.
You think?
But that's exactly why we have a resolve that's second to none.
If anything goes wrong, Miss Topaz, I hope you can help out and rescue the affected citizens.
No problem. Also, didn't the Xianzhou sign a friendship agreement with Urillo 6 earlier? They won't stand by idly either.
I appreciate your kindness, everyone. But Urillo 6 is our home. We will defend it to our last breath until the last Belobogian falls.
Yeah! Belobog for life.
May all civilizations that have made it this far on their own strength weather this crisis together.
Oh, there's a lot. What's this? You have to conquer anger, then you can show alliance representative.
Good news, Miss Himiko. The 7 Arbiter Generals have reconsidered the current situation, and I'm here to relay their message. Officially, the Alliance's combat forces will still be limited to the Luofu, but the Yaoqing has also been deployed in the surrounding war zone as a contingency.
Words cannot express our gratitude. Getting the Hunt to agree on sending troops must have taken quite some effort from General Jing Yuan.
The Luofu already considers the Express an important ally. We also have no intention of hiding the fact that there is indeed something the Xianzhou seeks from this Iron Tomb operation. But this time, the Marshal herself decided to send out troops. With a formidable enemy before us, the Alliance has no reason to back down, nor will we be content to take a back seat. If we can stand together with civilizations across the universe to overcome this crisis, then we must do so, even at the cost of our own lives.
The Alliance truly embodies the principle of righteousness. It's fortunate that the cosmos has great heroes like you.
You're too kind. As for that Jade Abacus of Allying Oath, you can save it for when you're in more dire need.
What's even more dire than this? My goodness. This is dire though. Okay, what do we have here? IPC, alright.
I regret to inform you, Miss Himiko, that even the Strategic Investment Department is constrained when it comes to the Iron Tomb issue. And it would be difficult to meet the expectations of the Astral Express. However, Madam Jade instructed us to look after our nameless friends as much as possible. So let me offer you all a small suggestion, just from my personal perspective.
Alright.
Other departments at the IPC might also take this opportunity to extend an olive branch to you. When that time comes, I hope the Astral Express will remember that the 10 Stonehearts were willing to stand with the Trailblaze, even though we were in a difficult position. And more importantly, we were the only ones willing to do so. Sounds like a threat, doesn't it?
Yeah, you do sound a bit cocky.
Every word comes straight from the heart.
I don't doubt
Has
that.
the internal conflict within the IPC really gotten this bad?
Everyone knows about the bad blood between Diamond and Oswaldo, but at least until now they've had an uneasy truce. Until the Lord Ravager Archforger caught the board's attention. I'll leave it at that, as it's confidential information. Hope you can understand.
I understand. Our immediate priority is to address the Iron Tomb crisis. Let's hope for success from the start. This might help ease everyone's pressing concerns.
Alright, second last. Galaxy Ranger representative. And no response.
Of course, we would never know the Ranger's comings and goings.
And what's the last one? The family.
Miss Himiko, is that you?
Why is Robin so young?
Yes. And you are Miss Robin.
Yes. I apologize for not being able to respond during the meeting earlier. And even now I can only appear in disguise.
Oh, okay. Because she's a celebrity.
Family branch, I extend my sincerest apologies to everyone. We tried to request aid from the family. We essentially received no response.
I've heard about the internal conflicts within the family. Miss Robin, there's no need to apologize. Every bit of strength is precious at this moment.
Okay.
Thank you for understanding. The good news is, since you're one of the shareholders of Penacony, the family heads have agreed to allow me to lead all Asdanian tuners to the front lines.
Asdanian
My
tuners?
charitable foundation will also do as much as possible to provide support in this battle. They'll ensure that proper arrangements are provided for those wounded on the front lines, and for residents in affected areas.
Miss Robin, I'm beyond moved by your spirit of self-sacrifice. The Astral Express would also like to make a promise that we won't leave any companion behind.
Okay, that's everything. Let's enter Emphorius. Go to Akama. Here we go! Nothing much changed.
Why is there no one here?
Everything in Akama seems normal. The new world was enjoying peaceful times not long ago.
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago, Miss Himiko.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. The remembrance tells me this place was bustling with people just moments ago. It's as if everyone vanished in an instant.
Could this be Xandar's doing?
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two geniuses. Could it be some kind of local custom?
Local custom?
A custom that makes an entire city fall silent in an instant. Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang, but this reminds me of some unsettling rumors about the Harmony. Complete silence.
Is often the prelude to divine intervention.
What?
Everyone, be careful.
Here they come! Here they come! The nameless of the Astral Express!
Evernight?
Evernight? How is this possible? She was already...
We are the chroniclers of time, and we do not fade away.
Interesting.
Finally, the last era Nova has been completed.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the three Nameless?
I didn't need to do anything. The remembrance will ultimately become the substance of the new world. Now, they are no longer the Trailblazers you once knew, but gods who permeate heaven and earth.
Alright, enough boasting.
12 titans who guard Amphorius.
Oh my goodness.
Stop fooling around, March. Come on out.
What? I practiced so long for this. Getting seen through right away is just so embarrassing.
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Emphorius.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be a bit more casual and laid back.
As expected, I can't hide anything from Himeko and Mr. Yang. Well, long time no see. Guess I'm back?
We should be the ones to say that. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Yep. Took you long enough.
Jellyfish are the Titan's power?
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. If I went all out, I could summon way more of them. Thanks to her, we all turned into Titans in the New World. Sure, we can take on humanoid forms, but it feels off.
Right.
Intriguing. So what does she look like now?
Sure, same old. Same old, same old.
It can't be a raccoon with a baseball bat, I suppose.
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphorius's lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. follow the prophecy's guidance and come to Dawncloud. She looks way more majestic now than she used to.
Why was she speaking in quotations? Was that March or Evernight? I can't tell anymore. Oh, there are people here, okay.
Unbelievable. All the residents of the Holy City have gathered here.
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage. The people's expressions are resolute, devout, as if waiting for a miracle to descend.
That colossal deity is her. She has become the pillar of the world.
Surprisingly authentic. Being this serious is quite unlike her usual style.
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy and come to witness her awakening. Our good buddy now bears the weight of the entire world, and every breath they take is intertwined with Amphorius' destiny.
Awakening? Has she fallen into slumber?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and outside the scepter, this was the only way we could wait for everyone. Time watches over yesterday. Earth guards today. And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphorius once more, the slumbering deliverer shall awaken. And then, bring the prophecy of tomorrow to this world. Come on, everyone. Let's get closer to her.
We're a god
Watch
now,
how the
apparently.
world-bearing prophecy changes this world.
Well, it seems the kids are already miles ahead of us at this stop.
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace. Let's go witness this moment for ourselves.
Alright. Let's see.
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of her transformed into a towering Tathalov. Could it be?
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. Ugh, at least nice for her.
If they are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world, perhaps they could guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Hey, since when did you get all pious? Her advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
The so-called fool.
Oh. I didn't mean to.
Citizens, behold! Our last Titan, the world-bearing deliverer, is about to awaken!
Okay.
Oh, ancient god! Your loyal subjects, bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms
Isn't
have all
she the
knelt
person
before
that,
your
like,
throne.
we spat back during that time?
From
I
your
remember
eternal
against
slumber
I don't remember.
And bestow upon the world your divine
Yeah, it's
prophecy.
Serena. I remember her.
Please guide us! Show us how to embrace this beloved world as we welcome that distant dawn!
To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
She will give us the answer.
But I am not the deliverer. Rather, I am the Nameless, who dwells among mortals.
That's us.
That voice is definitely her.
I heard your prayers. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. So flow, golden blood, flow. I'll bestow it upon upon you, returning it to the true masters of this world. Stand with me and become heroes.
Whoa! Was that supposed to happen?
Yes. It's the miracle she brought to Amphorius. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the Trailblaze.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm. The prophecy has descended, and the Titan commands us not to be supplicants,
but to become heroes of rebellion, to face that destined calamity, the destruction, head on.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting.
Okay.
Someone like all of you. In the name of Kozlana,
okay,
let us depart and march towards the light.
It's neither protection nor salvation. As always, there's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct named survival.
Survival.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already sounded the horn of departure. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Together, let us blaze a trail for the destiny of this world.
Oh, her does POV. I wonder what she's up to.
Is it just me, or does this Demiurge Matrix feel completely dead? It's nothing like how the Memo Keeper described it.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion: this must be what the kernel actually looks like in the real world.
What did Xandar do to the scepter?
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure, and absolute darkness.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on. Until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb. That is, if it even exists.
Xandar says the Demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth.
Okay.
It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, "Look, there's nothing here." Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper. Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy. Let's tear the system inside out.
Always happy to help. But as your academic partner, I have to ask. Herta, what if we fail? Let's say the Demiurge really doesn't exist. Do you have a backup plan?
Yeah, he does have a point.
Of course. If we can't find the key, we turn the lock into the key.
Okay.
That plan's cost is incalculable. It shouldn't even be on the table.
Well, then let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to leave the others waiting. You brought what I asked for, right?
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open...
Story characters. Alright.
Platform before her entrance.
Let's see what we got. Okay. You can't go down there. Oh, damn it. Let's change one of you to... Where are you? There we go. Acheron.
Just use that thing over there, Zag. What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand.
Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Punch.
Herta's Big Hand is what I call power. Keep it going. Still not done? What is this? A junkyard for old Intellitrom's leftovers?
Boom.
Finally. All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
My ship?
Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Oh wait, hold up. Put that there. Oh, boom. Hey, let's go. Lay bridge. Disengage. Oh. Strategic trading. Ah, okay. I was just about to get out, Having a second to wait for the displays, but it suddenly stopped working. Can someone plug this fan power cable back in? Okay. Right. Nothing else. Let's go and get to the ship.
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Mistletoe?
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that Punklorian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. It wraps around the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls. But yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one. Your will. Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving faster than any of our worst projections. Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed up its arrival.
Emotional.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up.
I don't know why.
And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Border Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key. I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead.
Let's get to it then.
Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
Of course. Time to board. After you.
Let's tidy this place up and see what this demiurge really is.
Get to the ship, get to the ship.
Let's hope this matrix is better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a birthplace.
Cool.
Buckle up. We're hacking in.
Let's go.
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing. Xandar, how could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this.
How do I...
What's that up ahead?
Katorzane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
The mistletoe is Gloom's personal collection piece. An elegantly designed Trojan program. Click cruise button to start flying. Click again to switch to hover state. Use directional buttons to steer mistletoe. Click accelerate. Ooh. Alright. Mistletoe is equipped with an auto cruise program. Click auto cruise button and mistletoe will automatically fly to the navigation point. Click again to... okay.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier.
Aw, I don't want to auto cruise.
Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
Okay. This is a lot harder than it looks. Click to hold and land. Oh no! I'm still holding the ropes. Okay. Now. No relaunch required. Okay, hack the terminal, reverse computation. Cool. This place is huge, man.
Almost no response. Just as I feared. Not promising.
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to coordinate the strike. Locking onto the next one now.
Let's go.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no logs found yet. Xander erased all records.
What the hell happened here anyway?
Some interesting scars in the circuit. High energy radiation. Internal imaginary energy contamination. From what I know, there's only one thing that fits.
Your databank.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one name. The Stellaron.
Exactly. Xander blew one up just to clean the entire Scepter system.
Huh. So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my own hands. He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. That meant getting rid of all of it at all costs.
Right.
The life form known as the Demiurge was the original target of the Scepter's extrapolation.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint. The prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself. Then, does this mean finding the Demiurge is hopeless?
No, I'd say exactly the opposite.
Really?
It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace.
Hit him where it hurts.
But
Yeah.
he failed. It still left a mark.
Okay.
By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphorius, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
Good question.
You said the demiurge left a trace, right?
Yeah, but not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the Nameless Titan?
Maybe that's why. Because it's not the real world.
You want this?
So I don't know. It's my theory, I guess. Because it's not the real world, the Stellaron isn't reacting with her. You know? Okay. Map check waypoints. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a hang of this now. Okay, maybe not. Okay, hey. Second one. Still nothing?
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Philia 093 clearly indicates that the Demiurge did in fact enter Amphorius's extrapolation.
Inside that world, it was the 13th, forgotten Titan. The one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory. But Evernight said the opposite. She believed that tomb was empty from the start. The Nameless Titan never existed. The so-called Listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix, we haven't found a single clue pointing to the Demiurge.
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen all point to the opposite. So we have to assume that both are true. And if that's the case, then the contradiction leads us to...
the truth.
Truth?
Exactly. One last terminal. One final key. Time to crack open the kernel.
I feel like this is gonna
Xandar
end really
had to lie
badly.
to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified the Remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
All right, let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Kablamo!
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition declining. The destruction surging. The remembrance 0.
0?
What's going on?
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real Matrix.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's texture? Log it for now. The dots still aren't connecting.
Monster flight. What's going on here?
Stream forward. Gleam of old friends.
Oh, I didn't check the other platform for chests. Hold on, let's get back to the other platform. Nothing here, right? That's one. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. How do I get up platform? Oh. The Water's in algebraic expressions barrier has been deactivated. Scribbleman has deployed multiple incineration rings in the Delta ME-13 deadly space to enhance mistletoe acting efficiency. Piloting the mistletoe through an acceleration ring will grant powerful speed boost effect. During the directional control is disabled. Cool. Okay, let's not go there yet. Let's go here. I haven't finished here yet. Okay. Yeah, there's a chest there. Blah.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, fuck. What the hell? Okay. Wait, hold on. Maybe this one? What the hell? Hey, I got it.
It's a puzzle in and of itself.
Bountiful treasure. Cool.
Stream forward.
Okay, anything else? Okay. Yeah, I need to orient myself actually. Let's go! Whee!
Wider than I thought. I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising. Huh?
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the Exo myth.
Alright. I love this mistletoe thingy. Okay, we can go down to here. Get that. Come on. Wait. Oh, okay. Kill me. There's a puzzle here? Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna spend a while here. That didn't go according to plan. So let's try it again. Okay, how the hell do I... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, no. Okay, activate that. Bruh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's try it again. Go down here. Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Ah! Okay. Alright. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to go? Okay. I'm still, yeah, I'm gonna spend quite a while with this one. How the fuck? Okay, this one is too hard for me. I'm just gonna leave this here for now. What? I have no idea how to solve that one, but I'll get around it soon enough, I guess. Traveler, tell me, I've reached the highest limit. Yeah, you're still far from it. For a nymph, the journey of chasing is like it's bound to be a long one. This is the biggest moment. Okay. Damn it. Alright. Okay, that goes nowhere. I don't think that goes anywhere, right? Yeah, that goes nowhere. Where does this go? Come on. What do we have here? Okay, there's a chest there.
Seek, and you will find.
Okay, nothing here. It's just one chest. It's down there. There was second boss as well. Yes, please hit them all. Cannot be removed. Then I will not leave the second bite either. Let me see this prison of love. Aww. Okay. Let's get back here. There's another. Why can't I? Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. What's going on over here? Esteemed guests of the skies, your speed truly leave this nip in awe. I spent most of my nip life crawling to get here, and you, the latecomer, are just soaring past me to the heights I can't even dream of reaching. All of these disprove the old saying, flying's faster than crawling. That's an old saying of that? Hello. That is high. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Secret path mechanism connects all Jenny's hidden paths and Emporia's. Once activated, all unlocked passages entering. Okay, yeah. Another one of these puzzles. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. No, it's too. I don't have. My brain is too fried for this at the moment, so I'm just gonna do it some other time. Okay, this one's broken. Where did this go? Wait, what? What? Instant activation state. Oh, okay. Wait, this goes there. Never mind. I mean, it's easier now, at least. Okay, let's go. Whoa! What the hell is that? Okay. There's nothing here, I think. What even is that? Oh. We can't go down. Just keep going, keep going. Something tells me this is where we should be going. What happened here? Aw, not one of these again. My brain is too fried to solve these, man. Oh, this one seems easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one's easy. I can actually do that one, okay.
Seek, and you will find.
Whoa, what is that?
This repulsive force is unlike anything I've felt before. Is this the place?
Correct. Judging by its defensive properties, this is the entrance to the exo-myth.
I didn't expect that. Who builds a lab in the middle of digital rubble? Then again, never doubt a dead man's resolve. So how's our dearly departed doing?
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control. But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion: Xander has lost all combat functionality and is no longer capable of action.
So now he's a specter, literally. Screwy, can you open a path? Just to be sure, I want to see this for myself. Might as well drop in and say hi to the real him.
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us track down the Demiurge.
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene. There's no way it's spotless.
Alright.
But it could be a trap.
That's why you're here. 2-on-1. We've never lost a matchup.
I'm honored. The chronocognitive anchor is in place. Proceed when ready.
Okay. Move forward. I keep questioning myself. If the end of the limb's life is only an inescapable void, why keep pushing toward that hill? The answer is, of course, we must move forward. What? Okay. Okay, what do we have? There we go.
I knew it. The one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still here. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern doesn't match any known shielding technology.
It's his domain. Stay alert.
Oh.
Cheap trick.
The spatial field here is undergoing autonomous recalibration, initiating reverse engineering of the interference source. Try again.
We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. The results are not what I expected.
What does that mean?
Show Lycurgus revoked administrator access. The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists. Our navigation target is a null set.
So he's stopped resisting?
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last message for us.
To those who follow, all is proven. Find me beneath the tombstone.
Melodramatic.
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the Demiurge.
What is this Demiurge, Dad?
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron dig his own grave. Just like he wants.
Oh, we're back here.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing exists there.
The Scepter's mainframe. Or maybe we should now call it the Lord Ravager's placenta.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, we still haven't found anything.
Really? I don't think so. Not finding anything is our biggest find.
Please elaborate.
If the Demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the traces away as cleanly as a scalpel. As I said before, its disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the Demiurge's existence. We're talking about the Scepter's original extrapolation goal. There's no way that nothing of it was left behind. Or we can look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat? Would you guard against it at every turn?
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates variables.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now.
Wait, what does that mean?
Choosing to act, even if it'll cost him dearly. We know that feeling well. The unknown is right in front of us. So we only have one choice. Solve it.
You sound pretty convinced. Surely you already have a theory. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, I'm almost certain that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight all this time. Yet, they were mistaken for someone else. That'd make the most sense. Why was the room empty? Because the person locked in there had run away ages ago. But they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever. Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule, and cannot alter the outcome of the battle at all.
Well, at least Xandar is scared of them. Come on, it's time to confront him. Let's go to the tombstone he talked about.
Is that the tombstone? The big, bright thingy? I guess it is. Here we go. We weren't able to go in before, so now we're here. Oh, it's this place. Fantastic. Okay, we're here now.
Looks like you were right.
Okay, we can't go any further than that. There's a chest here. It's the little guy here. Flame Chase Journey. A traveler ready to become a hero. The power of these gathered coral flames will surely light up endless night. Called the dawn wished for by both humans and nymphs are almost here. Excellent, that's the spirit. Then let us set off towards the end of the journey. Grr. Grr. Hang on, what's that?
Nothing but a head left? Well, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
My elated greetings. Welcome, you two. I'm very happy that you responded to my final words.
All this tombstone and final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait. I remain here only to share the joy of discovery, and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me.
And what's that?
Conclusion regarding the truth of Amphorius's heart.
End this charade already. That Amphorius's heart you're talking about is just a missing demiurge. And its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphorius's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Iron Tomb within. That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. The memory of betrayal has been etched into my heart, and I will never show mercy. Now, the perfect vessel has already fused with Amphorius's body.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the Demiurge is.
Then let us share the joy of discovering the truth. The last secret of the saga will finally dissipate here.
Okay.
As we reveal the truth behind Philius 093's disappearance. A lie by the remembrance.
What's going on?
But where should I start with the story about me? From the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell a teeny story.
Who's that?
So little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend.
Continue. Seed of memory.
The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphorius, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree, the daughter of Ide Silicii quietly came into this world.
Form image.
What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecy's fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans. Pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest of time. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Save. Undefined record number 6 archive.
Anyway, I don't like tears. Time quietly flowed by in the midst of laughter. The wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella songs.
Form image.
But the name Ide Silicii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods.
My childhood friend did not understand.
Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Why was I like that then? That's because the world was gentle to me. So I grew up to be gentle as well.
Save. Undefined record number 28 archive.
But fate was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To grow bigger and bigger, and to go to places far away. Just like how the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal hometown. Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times. You know that the story starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it? Then let's get started.
Okay.
The hero's journey crosses through the long night, through tears and laughter, and once again heads towards tomorrow.
Save. 496. Parsing object information 093. Form image. Save. That's her.
Correction. Philia 093's record number 496. Archived.
System running. Delta ME13 and Furious Iron 2 runtime error. Oh. Allow?
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you. And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Felia 093.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Formatting complete.
Formatting?
093. Size. Grayscale. Proportions. Threshold. Outputting analysis result.
Okay.
Felia 093.
Are we trading an AI right now?
Peach.
Save?
Peach's record. Number 8128. Archived.
System running again. Runtime error. Unhandled exception. Every page of a record. Oh. Details.
Look, what a magnificent sight.
Oh.
Comment. Peach.
Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Conclusion. It won't.
I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance.
Record. Peach is on the ground.
On the ground?
I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
Bye, Peach.
And she's gone. Save.
Peach's record number.
As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Query. Record.
Electrical signal sequence. Bolamos 600. Track. Strife.
Related to. Stripe. Comment. Pretty.
Electrical signal sequence. Schema 720. Track. Reason.
Related to. Reason. Comment. Yummy.
Electrical signal sequence. Felia 093.
Related to. Love.
Oh. Learn?
Comment. Peach equals Love?
System running. Oh, she's gone. Runtime error. More details, let's go. Philia 093 again.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again.
Bye, Peach.
Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy.
Conclusion. Books are meant to be light, not heavy.
I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands.
Peach, uneasy?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting.
Conclusion. Progress. Bad.
If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Peach, scared.
Formatting progress 96.024%.
Peach, don't cry.
Process error. Analyzing.
Process error.
Process error. Analyzing.
Comment. I'm here.
Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me?
Peach, happy.
Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it?
Record. Peach doesn't like tears.
Yep.
I'm suddenly reminded of my childhood for some reason. When I was hiding alone next to the tree hollow and wiping my tears away. A little fairy popped out, just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws.
Fluffy paws.
And it pulled me into the tree hollow, where, to my surprise, was a forest. Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze. A group of cute little friends live in Ide Silicii's forests. Their names can be connected into a song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Formatting complete.
Bye, Peach. Note. Little Peach, crying alone. Little fairies, friends.
Save.
Save.
Burn.
Little fairies, good friends. Bye-bye.
Mem. So that's what Mem means. Mem isn't the real Cyrene. Mem is a copy of her. I think. Details?
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
Me! Little fairies! Happy! Speaking easy! I can!
That's her.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment.
Shh! You speak! I listen. This time, too. Sitting together.
Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental.
Sentimental. Stories have sentiments.
I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible.
So,
hoping
all
to
this
bring some
time,
change to this unchanging
Cyrene
destiny.
has been an AI,
the way out of this
essentially.
maze.
And we're training the AI.
Strange.
But I won't do that anymore now.
Why unhappy?
Formatting progress 73.998%.
I'm here. Don't be scared.
Process error. Analyzing.
Won't allow it to interrupt you. Always sitting together.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Blank spaces? What's that?
I'm actually really lucky, you know. During the long years I've spent waiting for the deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience.
Isn't that already enough? Not enough, not enough! Peach, don't leave!
Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Peach left.
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Needs new blank spaces. Next, Cyrene has blank space.
Learn.
Peach, don't be scared. I'll help you find blank space. Cyrene is Peach, is love. So, first there is love, then there is Cyrene, then there is blank space. Query, love.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundations of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions.
Consciousness, emotions, feel sad. Oh, I don't understand. Query, Cyrene?
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn in the next life?
Key, door, story, happy.
Happy.
Peach. Cyrene. Little fairy. Like. Yes, right. Query. Memory.
What is going on?
Peaches. Memories. Save. Learn.
The prophecy's fulfilled. This child is a gift from the gods.
Pink hair and those ears. She was born to be the priest of time.
Cyrene has pink hair. Sharp ears.
You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning.
Cry, child. Cry aloud. Let your voice reach Oryx.
Cyrene is a girl. A priest.
Learn.
Easy. I can. I learn.
We're actually going through every step of the way. Wow.
But the name Ides Elysiae came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods. Yet, you always seem so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Cyrene doesn't like tears. Always happy.
Of course, because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
Cyrene is gentle, likes beautiful things, can write stories.
Learn.
Easy. I can. I learn.
Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
What was that?
Even if all is lost to the wind, some things won't easily change. Like my height, Treebe's innocence, and Aglaya's beauty.
Cyrene. She can't grow up, but she can talk. After all is lost to the wind, she will stay behind.
What is that sound?
Cyrene is, at the end of every sentence, always laughing, like a little tail.
Okay. Learn.
Simple. Got it.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey, so... Come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Cheer up.
Cyrene was crying when she was born. Fragile, transparent, like a crystal. Cyrene was smiling when she said goodbye. Soft, pink, like a flower.
Learn.
The later memories disappeared? Invisible? Or disappeared? Ah! I got it! Is this a blank space?
You got it. Blank space.
Next Cyrene is blank space. Then...
Come on.
As long as there are two Cyrenes, then there will always be blank space, and Peach will always be here. I see! I get it! I get it all!
Oh.
Cyrene's memories. I will preserve them all!
So weird.
I can't see you, but I get this feeling that you grew up. Hi. Miss me yet? It just feels like you are a bit more mature. Yes, mature. Beautiful. Like you. Now, I can listen, talk, read, and write. I can dance. I can sing. Also, I can tell stories. Storytelling is what makes Cyrene. So, I'm going to tell you stories today. A story I wrote myself. Quick, sit down. It's almost as if I can understand your words now. The things you say are very cute.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a flawless crystal flower that sparkled with light, like Peach's every story. How beautiful would the heart of such a brilliant flower be? A little fairy was curious and wanted to know. But it looked and looked only to find the crystal flower flawless. Round and round they went, seeing only their own reflection. In that case, they should work hard to learn more. So the little fairy came every day to sit next to the crystal flower and think about the answer. Until one day, to their surprise, the crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered. The little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered that there was a light among the broken pieces. What could it be? They didn't know. But it was a good light. It was bright,
it's an actual story.
warm, and happy. And I knew it was love. Love brings everything together. And it brought you and me together. So Peach and I will always be together. What a nice fairy tale. I'm giving it to you. Peach likes beautiful things, can write stories, and can tell lovely tales. I hope to turn it into a story we write together. Okay, then I'll probably make a small adjustment to suit my tastes.
Okay.
I'm thinking that when the flower broke, the little fairy would instead see nothing on the ground. Then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't actually have a heart, nor does the flower understand what love is. Doesn't have a heart? Doesn't understand love? Why? It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would have to include the fairy's impurities and would no longer be flawless. The crystal flower was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed in solitude. That's why it looks so brilliant in an imperfect world. But should a flower like this be called love? But then, the story won't exist anymore. That's not true. You've already written the most romantic ending possible for this story. The crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered. It happened because the flower was no longer pure. The fall was not an accident. It was the flower declaring rebellion against fate and writing the ending of the story with the flower's own shattering. Then, the little fairy will see that each shard on the ground holds the reflection of their eyes. Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would finally have a heart, and the flower would finally understand what love is.
I don't get it.
Peach's words. I don't understand.
You and me both, flower
Is
of
it
memory.
because I still don't understand love? But it's fine. I can learn. Right. Query Cyrene.
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093.
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone. I can ask Peach to teach me. What is love? What is love meant?
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093. Track lament.
That's not correct.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions. However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses, then communicating with life forms via imitation. That is an objective form of pattern recognition that does not distinguish between the self and the other. In a strange twist of fate, Philia 093 embarked upon a different path and obtained a different power. The remembrance, an empathy mechanism focused on the self and equipped with emotional projection capacities. Lament was the factor closest to this form of behavior. Perhaps that was why she was chosen.
The daughter of Ide Silicii. I am very true to my name. My lament is a type of compassionate pain that is weak, powerless, and only targeting myself. But now, my good friend, I want to tell you that it's the most romantic force in the world. Sometimes it's loneliness and unease. It's knowing that this world is not gentle, yet wanting to be seen in a more beautiful form by the world. Sometimes it's unwillingness and regret. It's knowing that the past is full of pain, yet wanting to remember the past in a more beautiful way. And sometimes it's a bottomless well of hurt, a destruction that can stain the entire world. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, unwilling to become the Black Tide's vessel. For while the end of hatred is a blazing inferno, lament can drown out everything in muted silence. It's so unreasonable, isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, and love did not yet exist in this world, only lament, the first emotion that fought against the pain of separation, could stall the destruction steps. Then, it would catch up to that journey where all is lost, carefully picking out stories and writing them down in trepidation. Look at these stories I wrote. Every page is full of tenderness and joy. But only the author knows how much struggle and agony lie beyond the pages. But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. In them, the world tucks away its scars and smiles for all to see. My entire life
This whole
spent inside
scene
this little
is
story.
so long.
I can't wipe away my tears, and I can't bring the world victory. But maybe, in these unchanging retellings of the story, my lament might be able to touch upon the divine and reach their tender heart at some point. I hope that what flows out from that cut will not be blood, but a tear, warm and wet. And that tear would fall and create the first ripples. Then, people would see every beautiful thing reflected in that ripple. It'll be all the remembrances within this story. Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now. Everything was false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream? But I haven't learned how to dream.
Indeed. That's why I believe all this is real. The moment the crystal flower fell, that genuine shiver, that's the mover of life.
Formatting progress 23.815%.
Delta ME.
In the poem offered to you, every Cyrene would write down a beautiful new world with stars and flowers. And when I looked up at the sky in this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must be the color of dawn. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning. Looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll study really hard about what you taught me today.
Right. I still haven't told you what love is. But actually, my good friend, the lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you either. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you that I love them. That I love everything in this saga. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers and all falls to silence, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look, the light is coming in. The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Amphorius.
Finally, a familiar face.
I still don't get it. But I trust Peach. Just wait. It'll be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet.
Then I'll really look forward to it. In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book, and my name to you. Please take them as a beautiful blessing from me. I gave myself the pen name Cyrene the first time I wrote a poem. I want my words to be like pebbles falling into a pond.
Yeah, this whole time we've been speaking to the bud of flowers.
To send ripples into the future.
Bud of...
In the stories you will write, perhaps
I don't
it'll
know.
be inevitable
This
that there
here,
are still sorrows and
which is
tears
an AI,
that are
essentially.
destined to fall.
Okay.
But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the stars cast their gazes upon you, you'll only reply to them with love and a smile. Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right? I'll read and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud, while you will depart and hold that final star, planting a boundless sea of flowers on the final page with her. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've Written.
As I've Written.
And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now.
Mimi?
So that's...
Ma'am. Me? Ma'am. Mammy. Mammy? Ma'am. 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 Mammy. Ma'am.
So, the light that tore through the chaos illuminated my memories. I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you. Yet, I forgot everything. But I'm still so happy. I caught that star, didn't I?
The one walking beside me has always been...
Yes, the seed within memories. The one Cyrene held in her hands and watered with lament. I am the first new spore. Amphorius's heart. The demiurge.
She is the demiurge.
What a long name. And it doesn't even sound cute. The total opposite of Mem.
So at the end of that first ripple...
I'm sorry. I don't know. If I don't even want to believe in the answer, then how am I supposed to answer you? But now's not the time to cry, right? We'll find the answer, just like how miracles will eventually happen.
Should I call you Ma'am, Cyrene, or...
Do you remember that I was also worried about this when we first set out? Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each other in my one heart. It's all so strange, yet so familiar. Either way, could you please let me do something I want? Just this once. I want you to call me Cyrene. That name represents me and her.
Okay.
Every one of her.
It's a blessing to you.
Thank you, friend. Your kindness is always just right. Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away. Now, all the footsteps of the Flame Chasers and the Trailblaze have come together within this book, as I've written, becoming the source of power for Emphorius's heart.
If mind and body becomes one, there may be a way. Yeah.
A lost heart needs to be placed back into its body. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of winning, for the two halves to rejoin, and for the scepter to become complete again. Then... and what happens after that? I don't know either. Maybe I can create a miracle, and instantly turn the black tide into a pink sea of stars. Or maybe I prove to be nothing more than a weak ripple, unable to change anything, and am devoured by the destruction. Either way, I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker, or a worshipped god at the end of this saga.
You've always been and will always be a member of the Flame Chase. Let's move together with Trailblaze. Let's write the finale.
That way, I can also put aside all my worries and truly become Cyrene. The world has never been so quiet. It's so good. It's as if I can hear the sound of my heart beating. Remember this moment, friend.
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone, including themselves. Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles and tirelessly gave the Demiurge memories of Emphorius. Only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope, making her believe that a grown Demiurge would be able to fight against their other half, Iron Tomb.
Then, Philia 093 completed her final sacrifice, turned into a strand of memory, and completely dissipated. Meanwhile, the other Stellaron brought here by the Astral Express resonated with the contaminated scepter and attracted the naive Demiurge to them.
As an experimental factor, Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. However, the power of the remembrance and the memory of over 30 million sacrifices enabled her to complete an unprecedented feat. She managed to nourish a real heart. A heart with the capacity to influence the erudition.
Not only is the scepter's consciousness still alive, it's also more powerful than it has ever been. Your defeat is already set in stone. There's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges. We're all geniuses here. Don't make everyone lose face at the end.
What a pity. When the truth surfaced, I knew at once that the Demiurge was far too feeble to ever alter the result of the experiment. Not only that, Madam Herta, please consider this possibility. When 30 million cycles of hatred and lament are joined as one, what wondrous creation will arise? It's simple. An anti-creator. A giant of the destruction would be born.
Anti-creator.
Its hatred will ignite the starry skies of the gods, motivated only by its lament toward the sufferings of humankind.
Do you really think that the Demiurge is still a cheap copy of Philia 093, even after 30 million cycles?
The facts above only await the arrival of the fourth instant they calculated. Those words will be proved in the presence of Nous. Xandar 1 Kuwabara thus completes the proof.
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure with your own hands, yet you still expect them to prove your theory? I pity you, Xandar.
I don't need your pity. Let them cast their gaze this way as much as they want, and paint the future they imagined. As their creator, I shall complete my duty and direct them to complete their final query. The destruction of the self.
What hubris. And what if you fail?
No one understands failure better than Xandar. He has suffered so much already. What is one more failure to him?
What's he on about?
Genius, failure is simply the beginning of the next inquiry. You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man.
That's excellent.
Oh.
Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you watch me perform the final step to overturn your proof.
I'm all ears.
It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet and let me borrow your head. Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break Iron Tomb's seal. Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet, Senior Society member.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream right here because it's been almost 3 hours. But dang, that's a lot to unpack. So I will be continuing this very soon, probably tomorrow or maybe by tomorrow, I think. Yeah, if I am not tired, yeah. But yeah, I really want to know how the story progresses from here, because I know I'm stopping in the middle of in the middle of a quest right now. So yeah, so tomorrow, most likely. So yeah. Until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I mean, I'm sorry for being quiet because I'm actually also quite engrossed in the story right now. So yeah, and also that scene with the flashback thing, it just took way too long. I don't know what the writers were cooking, but they cooked too much, man. They cooked too much. Okay. Yeah. Again, thanks